How to connect to ROSI Replica from the Power BI desktop client. Prerequisites for connecting to ROSI Replica include having access to ROSI Replica data. To gain access, in the Power BI toolbox, you can request Power BI onboarding. In here, by selecting the second option, you can request Power BI, Azure Data Studio, and ROSI Replica access. Once you have access to ROSI Replica data, the next prerequisite includes having the Power BI desktop application installed. We have a video linked below to help guide you through the installation process. Our next requisite includes being connected to the Cisco AnyConnect Admin VPN. Finally, you can create a Power BI report based on the data from a pre-written query if you have one available. You can also build your query in the ad hoc querying tool, Azure Data Studio. So let's launch the Power BI desktop client. We're going to begin by clicking on Get Data and then selecting More to see all the available connections. We're going to select the Azure tab and then select Azure SQL Database. We're selecting this because ROSI Replica is an Azure SQL database. And then we're going to click on Connect. A window will pop up prompting you to enter in the server. You can find the server to ROSI Replica in the Power BI toolbox under the Connections tag in a document called Connecting to ROSI Replica from Power BI Desktop. Next, we're going to enter in the database as ROSI Replica, and we're going to leave the data connectivity mode as import. For more information about the data connectivity modes, we will link a resource in the video description below. Next, if we expand the advanced options, we can enter in a query. This is optional, so you could leave it empty, and then work on extracting your data using the Power Query Editor, which is a feature in Power BI that lets you transform your data. And then we will select OK. In the next window that opens up, we're going to select the Microsoft Account tab and sign in. Since we left the query field blank and specified the database as ROSI Replica, we can now see all the tables within. You can select a table either by looking for it or by using the search feature. And if we select the table, we can see a preview on the right. You can either bring in all the data by selecting Load, or you can transform your data by clicking on the Transform Data button, and it will launch the Power Query Editor. We have another video linked below which covers the Power Query Editor functionalities. So let's click on Load. Give it a couple of minutes to load the data, and then you can see the table on the right under the Data section, and expanding it will show you the columns from the table. That's it. You are connected to ROSI Replica from the Power BI desktop client. Next steps include learning how to transform your data using the Power Query Editor, visualizing your data in a report, publishing your report to the Power BI online service, and setting up dataset settings such as gateway connections, data source credentials, and scheduled refreshes, all of which documentation can be found in the Power BI toolbox.